game in Group MJ between the United States of America and Portugal. This is the final group game for both of these teams. Portugal coming in to this game with a 2-1 record. The United States, they are 1-2. This game is for placement games tomorrow, which will happen. The winner of this game getting the better of the playoff, likely going for that 13th, 14th. The loser going for that 19th, 20th game. So there is a bit on the line here, depending on placement. And Portugal now with possession after the United States turned it over. It's now with Louis Duarte. Duarte's going to go all the way back to Guilherme Roland. Now it's Asuncio. Asuncio with the great save on the American side. That was Alexander Zalmalov. And the United States now have possession. Douglas Drenka. Blocked that time by Portugal. And now Drenka shields off the Portuguese defender. And again, America has possession. We've played just about 90 seconds here on pitch number 2. Still scoreless, 0-0 between the United States and Portugal. Ismailov. He's going to go to his left to Nicholas Porter. Trying to find Sanborn in the middle. Still has possession. Back to Ismailov. Back to Sanborn. Sanborn's going to go behind him. And now Nicholas Porter can set up an American attack, and it will go in the net. As he caught the goaltender sleeping, Gavin Hu. There, and Gavin Hu will go up the pitch, head down. He knows he should have done better. Nonetheless, America lead by a score of 1-0. Sergio Bento. Now to the captain, Vitor Asensio. Back to Asensio. Asensio to the captain, Asensio. Asensio take a shot, and it will go just over top of the net. It will be Portugal ball as it hit a paddle of the American, and it will go out of play. Excuse me, it will be a foul against America. And now it'll be Sergio Bento with a free shot just in front of that American goal. He trying to underhand that around the American paddles. It does not work, and America now has possession, and Sanborn will have possession, trying to make a run up to the Portuguese side. Easy save that time on the Portuguese net. It was Guilherme Roland. Asensio. Back to Guilherme Roland. Roland making that recent Portuguese save. Sanborn trying to catch Roland sleeping and make it a 2-0 game. Roland on his toes, and it's still 1-0 for America. Portugal trying to make it a 1-1 game. And a great opportunity there by Sergio Bento. It's going to go to the left of the goal. Portugal will have a corner deflected by the United States. Vitor Asensio. Roland. Asensio. He's going to take a shot, and it will be a great shot. That time by Pedro Asensio, number 2. And that will knock the score out 1 goal apiece between the United States of America and Portugal. 6 minutes, 21 seconds left to go. Pitch number 2 here at the Welland International Flatwater Center in Welland, Ontario, Canada. Alexander Ismailov. Carl Reese, the captain of this United States team. Now with Lingxian. Ismailov. Ismailov, he's going to go to Hargreaves. Back to Ismailov. Hargreaves with the possession for the United States. He's going to take a shot blocked by Portugal, and it will be Portugal possession. Asensio. Quickly on him is Hargreaves. It will be a foul called on Hargreaves, and Portugal now have numbers up the pitch. It's now with Pedro Asensio, the goal scorer for Portugal. He's going to go to Victor Asensio, the captain of this Portugal team. He finds Pedro Asensio, who finds number 7, Guilherme Rolin, and he will just put it to the right of that goal, deflected, and it will be America ball after there was a bump on the goalkeeper, foul called by the referee. And now number 9, Alexander Izmailov, has possession. Izmailov. Peter Hargreaves. Still with Hargreaves on that right side. Izmailov now with possession. Carl Reese. Izmailov. Back to Hargreaves on that right side. And he's going to go all the way back to Izmailov. It's still in the possession of Portugal. And another illegal use of the paddle against the United States. And Portugal now have numbers 2-on-2 now for the Portuguese. It's now Asensio getting goal number 2. Great shot that time by Asensio to put Portugal up by a score of 2-1. Storming back and 2 unanswered goals for Portugal. The United States ready to start things up once again. They scored early, but it will be Portugal now with the lead, leading by a score of 2-1. Izmailov. Now with it is Ling Xin in the middle. And again, a foul against the United States of America. Looks like it will be bumping the goalkeeper. And Portugal now has possession after the foul. The United States quick to get back. And now it'll be the captain of Portugal, Victor Asensio. Felipe Silva. He's going to find Pedro Asensio, and he's going to go just to the right of the goal, deflected by the United States, and it will be a Portuguese corner. Portugal trying to extend their lead. Currently 2-1, 3 would be even comfortable, and now it is going to be another Portuguese corner. Portugal's best finish at these World Championships is 8th place. Unfortunately for Portugal, they cannot match that, but they certainly can move higher up the rankings with the win here, trying to get into that 13th, 14th playoff spot rather than move all the way down to 19th. It will be the United States ball after that. Shot by Asensio, trying to go for goal number 3. It hit off the frame of the goal. Great chance there by Asensio, but United States looking to counter quickly. They have numbers up the court, or pitch, I guess I should say. Now with number 9, Alexander Izmailov. Sanborn making his way into that Portuguese middle, taking a shot blocked by Portugal. And it will be the United States with possession. Green card shown. Illegal use of the paddle against Portugal. Sanborn will take this. He's going to go back to Hargreaves. Hargreaves fakes the shot, going to go back to Alexander Izmailov. Izmailov still with possession. Now he's going to go to Nicholas Porter. Back to Izmailov. Hargreaves on that right side, making a charge into that Portuguese center, trying to find Sanborn. Crafty pass that time by Hargreaves. Sanborn still trying to get possession. He'll just wait for that ball to go out of bounds for the United States corner. Still with Sanborn. Sanborn, he's going to go to Izmailov. Izmailov finds Hargreaves, now being defended by his Asensio. It's with Sanborn. Back to Izmailov. He has room in front of him. Opts not to take the shot, quickly getting into that Portuguese zone. finds Porter, and it will be Portuguese ball as Porter is forced out of bounds. Great defensive stop that time by the Portuguese. Assunção. He is going to find number 7 on Portugal. That is Guilherme Lolin. Fakes the shot. Great save by number 6, Hargreaves of the United States. And on the counter is Ismailov. Fakes the shot, but quickly back in net is number 4, Sergio Bento. Porter. And blocked that time by the captain, Vitor Assunção. And now he's going to go to Pedro Assunção. Sergio Bento off the top of the goal. Great chance there for Portugal to extend that lead. And we are in the final minute of play here in half number 1 on pitch number 2 at the Welland International Flatwater Center. This game between the men's Portuguese team and the men's American team. Alexander Ismailov slowly bringing things up the pitch. Just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And I'm sure the United States looking to tie these things up. If they go to half with a 2-2 tie, you have to be happy if you're from the United States. Coming into this game with just a 1-2 record, losing to both Canada and Switzerland, beating Argentina yesterday. Switzerland is already for sure topping this group with a perfect 4-0 record. And the other 2 games are being played right now. Pitch number 2, as we see here, is between the United States and Portugal. On pitch number 1, it is the host Canada against Argentina. It looks like it will be a penalty shot for the United States. Perfect timing for the United States. 3.7 seconds left in half number 1. This shot, if it were converted by number 9, Ismailov, would put the United States tied. And it's going to be off the frame of the goal, but it will be easy for Ismailov to convert. The rebound, 2-2, the score heading into halftime. Ismailov misses the penalty, but he converts off the rebound, getting it off just in time as the buzzer goes. It counts. 2-2 the score. Pitch number 2 between the United States and Portugal. We will be back here at the International Flatwater Center in just a little bit.
Nice job on the commentary, by the way. It's nice.
Hey, thank you. I
Driving
appreciate
here,
that.
I was pulled over to the side of the highway to watch. It was nice to have some.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I'm part of the broadcasting program at Niagara College. And yeah, we try and get out of here as much as possible. And like you said, people love to hear it, so why not, right?
I started randomly deciding I was at one of these competitions, and I'm like, I've never tried. I don't know what this Facebook Live thing is. Let me just try it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, people were watching and appreciating the fact that I was doing color commentary the entire time I was interviewing people left and right, and I'm like, this is what it looks like on TV.
Yeah,
sure enough, people were really like, thank you so much.
People appreciate it for sure. You can, like, we live streamed on YouTube, and the comments are very positive by the people around the world.
Nice.
Trying to see their country, right? So
Yeah.
and it gives people a chance. Like Argentina, not many people are going to come from Argentina, right? But they can watch it online.
I mean,
New Zealand, like a lot of people come from New Zealand. Like the Netherlands, Great Britain, people are all around. Yeah. want me to come up, but obviously now would be a bad time for me to go talk to her. All right. Back here at the International Flatwater Center in Welland, Ontario, Canada, on pitch number 2 for this men's open game. Group MI is playing right now. It is the 3rd place United States of America team against the 2nd place Portuguese team. Portugal and the United States are tied 2-2 thanks to a late goal, and I mean a buzzer-beating goal scored by Alexander Ismailov to wrap half number 1 up, and we are off and running for half number 2. Portugal with possession. Both of these teams are on the consolation side of this men's tournament. And that lead pass, great lead pass, behind the back pass to Rolin. He's going to try and get away from Ismailov, the goalkeeper. Bumping the goalkeeper, it's the foul. Easy call there for the referee, as Ismailov was clearly bumped by Rolin. And the United States have possession. Unfortunately for Portugal, they cannot beat their best record. They can beat their recent record. They recently got 16th place at the 2016 championships in Syracuse, Italy 2 years ago. For America, they can beat their best. Their best is 15th place. They can get 13th place if everything goes right for them. Switzerland already guaranteed top spot. They can try and get that 2nd spot with a win against Portugal. Most recently, the United States, they got 24th. That was good for dead last in Syracuse, and they are looking to definitely beat that, and it's 3-2 for the United States. Douglas Drinka getting on the score sheet for the United States of America, giving them 3 goals, and it looks like that goal will not be counted. Portugal ball, yellow card instead of the goal will be given to the United States. Definitely not a trade they would be happy to take. Number 6, it looks like we'll be coming off. And instead it will be 2 yellow cards, 1 given in the States, 1 given to Portugal. 4-on-4 action for the next 2 minutes. A little more open play, and hopefully for us in the commentators booth, a little more goals. 2-2 the score. 90 seconds have been played in half number 2. Here goes Sergio Bento. Now to Durate. Guilherme Rolin. Vitor Sanchiao. Still with Rolin on that top. He finds Sergio Bento back to Rolin, making a charge into that American goal. He's going to put one in the net, and that time it will count. And at once it looked like the United States would be up 3-2 after the goal scored by number 9, Ismailov, or excuse me, number 8, Douglas Drinka, called back due to yellow cards given to both teams. And now it will be 3-2 for Portugal after the goal by Rolin. Hargreaves being pressurized by 2 Portuguese defenders. He finds an open man in number 8, Douglas Drinka. Now back to Hargreaves. Hargreaves, he's trying to look for Sanborn inside that middle. Hargreaves now going to take the shot, deflected and out of play. Great save by Sergio Bento of Portugal. United States will now have a corner, down 1 goal. 7 minutes, 28 seconds left on the game clock here on pitch number 2 at the Welland International Flatwater Center. That ball was given in open water, and quickly having to get back on that was Nicholas Porter. Foul committed by number 6 on Portugal, Louis Durate, and United States will keep possession. Hargreaves trying to shield off Asensio. And just off the back of the Canoe, Douglas Drinka, and he will have to quickly try and get that ball back, but not in time. Sergio Bento is going to give it to Daniel Silva. Louis Durate. Off the frame of the goal, great chance to double that lead. Vitor Asensio just off the bottom frame of the goal. And now United States with possession. The fifth man for the United States is back out. We're back to 5-on-5. And quickly a break is on for the United States of America. Ismailov coming out quickly on him is Asensio. The quick kayak skills by Asensio forces that break to be halted, and United States looking to set up a play. Andre Sanborn. Ismailov. Ismailov scored the goal to knot things up at 2-2 just at the end of half number 1. He will definitely take another goal right about now to knot things up once again at 3-3. America, they're down 3-2. Just over 5 minutes left to go in half number 2. Alexander Ismailov, he'll take a shot, blocked right away in front of goal by Silva. Silva leaning back and blocked by Ismailov. It's now a 3-on-2 for the United States. Ismailov, he's looking for Sanborn. Now he's just going to have to halt things and wait for his two teammates to come back in the action. Meanwhile, all 5 Portuguese in front of Ismailov, paddles in the air. And now the United States looking to set things up once again. Hargreaves, back to Ismailov. They find Porter trying to make a crashing into the net, and it's now Sean Kerr seeing his bit of action. He's going to go back to Porter. Now to Ismailov. Hargreaves making trek into that left side. Take a shot, deflected twice by Portugal. The United States will get yet again a corner. Under 5 minutes left to go in half number 2. 3-2 Portugal lead. The United States, thanks to a goal early on in half number 2 with the man advantage by number 7, Guilherme Rolim. Ismailov. He's going to go to Hargreaves. Back to Ismailov. Ismailov finds Porter on that right side. Back to Ismailov. Still 40 seconds left on that shot clock. And Ismailov, he's going to go back to Andre Sanborn. Hargreaves with possession. Hargreaves. And now it's back to Ismailov. The U.S. has to get a shot off quickly, and Sanborn does, as the shot clock was just about ready to expire. Easy save that time for Portugal. Not a very heavy shot by the United States. Portugal now will have possession. Asensio. And this is going to go to Sergio Bento. Bento finds Silva. Silva to Guilherme Rolim. And Rolim gets his second of the game, second of the half. And that doubles the lead from 1-2. 4-2 is the score. Portugal doubling up the United States of America. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left to go. And the U.S. have to start feeling that desperation, as they need to get 2 goals, and 2 goals very quickly. It's now Ismailov. Great opportunity for America. Great chance and great shot. Hargreaves just underneath the net. Deflection. One referee says deflection, one referee disagrees. And it will be Portugal ball underneath their own goal. 4-2, Portugal lead the United States of America. Here on pitch number 2 at the Welland International Flatwater Center. This is Group I in the men's bracket. Switzerland are already through as top team in Group I. They will be playing in that 9-10 game earlier on tomorrow. On pitch number 1 to the left of me is Canada versus Argentina, the other 2 teams in this group. Argentina 0-3, falling to both teams playing here, Portugal and the United States. Portugal beat Canada, but Canada beat the United States, which is the difference maker between these 2 teams. And now Portugal has possession. Pedro Asensio. He has room, looking at goal, and he feeds Daniel Silva. But great play by Ismailov to try and push Silva, and it will be United States ball underneath the goal. And now just over 2 minutes left to go. The United States, if they want to have a chance of winning this thing, they got to go and get a goal on this possession. Sanborn looking at goal. Sanborn will take a shot blocked by Portugal. Sanborn still with possession. He's going to go to Hargreaves behind him. Back with Sanborn. Sanborn, the youngest player on this United States team, the only player who was born after 1990. Asensio. Again with Asensio. Pedro Asensio. Silva blocked by the United States. Portugal will keep possession. Now it's a race for it, and winning that race, the captain, Carl Reese. Hargreaves. Carl Reese making a charge into that Portugal front, now with Hargreaves. Douglas Drinka. He finds Sanborn trying to get another shot, just cannot get any shots on goal. Too many Portuguese defenders in front of him. Easy paddle save by the Portuguese. Pedro Asensio, he has two goals in that first half. And he would love to get one more just to put this game away. And he's getting by that American defense. 50 seconds left to go in this game. Portugal lead the United States of America by a score of 4-2. Just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock, and Portugal more than happy just to pass the ball around. And illegal use of the paddle against the United States, and Portugal will keep possession, resetting that shot clock. Just 20 seconds left in the game. Portugal, like I was saying, more than happy to just pass the ball around and not let the United States have any more touches on the ball. It's now going to go to number 1, the captain, Vitor Asensio. Pass to Pedro Asensio, and that will do it. Portugal will take this one by a score of 4-2 over the United States of America. Portugal improves to 3-1 in the group. United States, they fall to 1-3. United States now going to be playing in that 17-18 game. Portugal likely moving to that 13-14 game later on tomorrow. This was at pitch number 2 here at the International Flatwater Center. Coming up, we have more canoe polo action for you. Who you got? U19, cool. I was thinking of U18 as well. Yeah. New Zealand's in the bronze. What's happening over there? Oh, yeah? Alrighty. Cool. I'll get out of your way.
It's a single camera shoot.
Do you have all the rosters?
Either of us can do it, so you can do it if you want. I'm going to go help them tear down and then start setting up for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's cool. Sick.
Multiple what?
Wait, I'm out right away. Game break, I think.
Yeah, she's going to start setting up for the final game tomorrow. So she's going to start setting up cameras for tomorrow. So this one is going to be a single camera, even though we've been doing 2 cameras.
Bronze? This is 6th place.
Yeah, but after this
No, this is my last game.
maybe Joe though.
I think pitch 2 is done after this.
How are you, Brian?
Are you going to Boston Pizza afterwards? Or
No, I got somewhere I gotta be tonight.
third place game we start here.
Ahora vendrán estos, Carlito, ya veremos. Can I sit here?
Jeremy, have you talked to Jake?
¡Vamos, España!
Never mind, don't worry. Yeah, that's
No me quedé acá, calor. Venga, chicos.
¿Has visto los baños? Pero no tienen bancos.
No, hay una. Bueno, me fue en el edificio de aquí. Me fui hacia allá. Yo había un plato ahí la dejé que digo, si me mojan no había donde me bancos, tenías que dejarla dentro de la casa. Me fui a la ducha de enfrente para que no llegara el salpicado a la mochila y al este, pero bueno, como estaba sola.
Es un baño antiusuario. Agua fría y sin banco para ir a una cosa.
Pero bueno, a mí me daba igual, yo tenía que ducharme o
Are you going to Boston Pizza?
I think so, yeah. Is Joe going?
I don't think so, no. I am his ride home, so probably not.
Joe's done after this game as well, right?
Yeah, that's
He has one game over.
why he didn't want to do the championship. I think he just wants to get out of here after, because I'm his ride, right? So.
¡España!
¡Yay!
¡España!
¡Yay!
¡España!
¡Bien, coño, bien!
I don't know if they have a unisuit for him. Inside.
I was gonna say, I only have
Do you want to hang out with
only
your
have
ladies?
USA,
Do you want to hang out with your ladies? They're so cute though.
Maybe I'll be back.
We're going for beer. Oh, they speak English just fine.
boy.
Va con retraso, ¿no? Ha perdido el árbitro. ¡Vamos, Coco! Llama al árbitro.
El pobre no puede ni gritar. ¿Tiene gafas, Coco, de sol? ¿Tiene gafas de sol? Ustedes se quedan.
Y yo no vamos a jugar más en la sub-21. No quieren meter en ningún partido más. Estar acá, cuando yo me voy, nos vamos juntos.
Vamos, a tope. Ok, let's go.
Hey, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
I know. Okay, and you?
I can't say. I can't say.
Pídelo, vamos, yo, we can say, vamos España.
They'll hear you.
I don't know, we are so close.
You guys, I know you guys are gonna be loud. I know.
We are coach, sonríe, cabrón. Bien.
Welcome back to ICF Canoe Polo Championships. We have 6th place up for grabs here between Spain and the Netherlands. Game just about to get underway here. Team just finishing their warm-ups.
Come on.
España.
¡Bien!
España.
¡Bien!
España.
¡Bien, coño, bien!
And the sprint is about to get on, and you see I am joined by the Spanish faithful apparently here, and big support coming from the Spain crowd here as the Netherlands will face Spain here for the 6th place, and we're on their way here. Spain now on the attack, coming up the middle of the pitch. Spain going to reset their offense here and take their time with it. It's a beautiful day here in Welland, Ontario, Canada. A little bit of a breeze here to cool us down. It's been a great day of canoe polo action so far, and set to continue. The gold medals games are later in the day, later in the evening, I should say, after 5:30, and the bronze is about to happen very soon. on pitch number 1. And now the Netherlands are going to counterattack here on Spain. See what the Dutch can come up with here, just barely getting out of the contention for a medal. This team's very highly competitive. Not going to go down without a fight, that's for sure. Dutch now trying to get inside. Back in the middle. Up top now is the Dutch. Van Halsvat with the ball now. She shoots. Nice save there. Great save by the Catanero Perez. Another shot over the net, and it will go back to Spain. Great defensive action there. The Catanero Perez with the big save there. Start off the game. About 2 minutes in now. Now here comes Spain up the right side of the pitch. Trying to take the lead here and break the tie. Top. Coming down the left side of the pitch now, Leon Martin. Spain trying to regain possession here. Only 20 seconds left on the shot clock. They gotta get a shot soon. 15 seconds left now on the shot clock. They gotta get a shot off here soon. Here comes the captain. Up top. They shoot and they just get up. The shot clock will reset and it will be Spain's ball.
Oye, hay que darte un polo más. Más updated. Con la leche. Mañana el bueno para. No, es importante. No lo tenía ahí fenestrado.
It'll be the Dutch ball now. Oh, nice save there. Another great save. Back-to-back saves by Leon Martin. Now Spain will try to get it out of their own zone and push the pace. Long outlet pass. Bueno Gimenez. Julia Domingo coming up the left side of the pitch. Spain with an opportunity here to break the tie and put the first points on the board in this game. Again, this is for 6th place in the World Canoe Polo Championships. This will be their last competition of this tournament. They've both played hard and they can only improve from here. And as they get older, they will get much better. Spain looking for a call there. No call, and now the Dutch are outletting, and back come Netherlands. Netherlands with an opportunity here. Close call there, and the Dutch will take it out on the corner. Van Holsfoot plays it ahead. Here's a buff. Back over to Vandenberg. Full spot. Shoots. Hits the bar. Spain getting lucky there. Now they got to get it out of their own zone. And on their way. Good for another player. They do. Great defensive possession there by the Spaniards. Under halfway left in this first period. Right side of the pitch now. Dutch. Trying to break this tie. Both teams, great defensive game. The Dutch have been on the attacking zone a little bit more than the Spaniards, but we'll see what happens here. Now a shot opportunity here for the Dutch. Outside the right wing. Back inside the shoot over the net, and it will be Spain's ball once again. Currently 0-0. 3:40 left in the first half. Both of these teams desperately trying to break the tie here. Both playing for pride now in this consolation matchup. You always want to finish out a tournament with a victory, regardless of placement. Inside Spain, and they score! Beautiful shot there by Eva Torres Dominguez. And Spain takes the lead, 1-0, and they open up the scoring. You see, I don't even have to talk on that goal. The Spanish faithful, they can do it all for me. Now here comes the Dutch looking to respond here. And Spain, great defensive play there. Now the Spaniards are going to head back the other way. And back down the left side of the pitch they come. Right side of the pitch now. Shoots, and another goal. There's a deflects off the paddle of the Dutch. And Spain takes a 2-0 lead. 2:24 left. And here comes the Spanish faithful again with their cheers. Posted up right in front of me. There, Spain obviously went up 2-0. 2:11 left in the half. And they score. The Dutch come back with a goal of their own. Great response there by the Netherlands, cutting the lead to 2-1. And as you can tell, it is the Dutch that scored because there is no cheering going on in front of me. Crowd is just starting to fill up here. This U21 game. Right side. Attacking from the left side of the pitch now. Opportunity here, throws it inside, they shoot. Nice save there by the Dutch. That was Vandenberg, but Spain keeps possession. And back come the Dutch, golden opportunity here for the blue and orange. Netherlands now, great opportunity. Back inside, they shoot. Nice save there by the Spaniards, keeping it 2-1 with 1:14 left in the half. Veer Vroon with a golden opportunity, unable to convert on that one. See what the Dutch can do here in the last minute of play in the first half. Perhaps get some momentum and tie the game up and take over in the second half. Spain just trying to keep this 1-goal lead. It will stay Spain. It will stay Netherlands ball. Stop the time now. And they throw it out looking for a nice shot here. The Dutch now. Left side of the pitch. 21 seconds left on the clock. Nice save there. 15 seconds left. The Dutch can hold it for one more shot here. Long shot, and they score. What a strike by the Dutch, and they even the score up at 2-2, 9.8 left in the half. That's exactly not what Spain wanted with the time winding down, giving up 2 unanswered goals here to the Netherlands, and they're right back in this game, and it's all even once again. Spain potentially looking for one final shot here. And they shoot well over the net, and that'll be the end of the first half. Spain and the Netherlands all knotted up at 2. Be back for the second half. Holy moly. Hear the chants coming from the crowd. That's a sign to get back on the mic. Spain and Netherlands all knotted up at 2 here, getting set for the second half. And the sprint is on. Netherlands with 2 unanswered goals at the end of that half, and right now they take the sprint. Let's see who could take control of this game and come away with 6th place at the World Canoe Polo Championships. Streaking down the right side is the Dutch. Up top. They strike it. Oh, great save there. That was the captain, Nieto Perez. Now the Dutch coming up with it. Vandenberg throws it inside. They have an opportunity, and it hits off the left goal post. Spain striking luck with that one. And now Spain will try and defend them once again. Green card being handed out, however. It is a warning, however. This Spanish chant was all started from an American, believe it or not. I'm sure you people at home watching can hear Spanish in the background, the chants of the Spanish faithful. Speaking of Spain, they're coming up the right side of the pitch now. Gonna score and take a lead here. Put their footprint on this tournament and come away with the victory. And they throw it back. Spain now looking to set up their offense here, but the defensive pressure from the Dutch has been pretty unreal now. Since giving up those 2 goals, they haven't allowed much opportunities for the Spaniards. And as I say that, they get an opportunity inside, but they get a paddle on it. Back the other way come the Dutch. Here's a golden opportunity. As Van now pulls back. And now they throw it ahead. Off the kayak. Opportunity for the Dutch. Nice save there. What great effort to get back by Bueno Gimenez. And now Spain's going to head back the other way down the left side of the pitch. Even 3-on-3. They throw it ahead. Nieto Perez trying to get the ball, and it's turned over once again by the Spaniards. Here we go, another opportunity. Inside they shoot, and they score. Nice shot there by the Dutch, and they take a 3-2 lead just like that. 3 unanswered goals from the Netherlands. And Spain has found themselves in a hole now. And now Spain trying to respond here. 3-2 so far. About 4 minutes played in this second and final half of perhaps the rest of their tournament here. And now they're pulling up. Here comes the Dutch once again, looking to add to their lead. They take a long shot here. It's no good. Over the net. Now Spain will get the ball back. And back comes Spain now, looking to tie this game up. 3-2, 5:30 left in the half. Spain down the right side. Spanish faithful looking for a foul. Back the other way comes the Dutch, looking to add to the 3-2 lead. Great opportunity now coming. Great defensive play by the Spaniards, cutting off that pass. Now they're looking to get it out of their own zone. Here comes Boella Domingo, racing up the right side of the pitch. Cross pitch pass now. Torres Dominguez inside. Good opportunity here for Spain to score. Oh, what a save by the Dutch. 4:30 left to play in the half, and that could have tied it up. But once again, the Dutch's defense coming up big. It will be rewarded a corner, however, and Spain will keep possession. Here's the captain, Nieto Perez. Cross pitch pass. Can't handle the pass. They retreat. Len's coming after the ball now. They throw it inside, shot. Oh, great save again by the Netherlands. The goaltending of Vandenberg has really bailed out the Dutch today. Spain has had plenty of opportunities, just unable to capitalize on them. Off the bottom post once again. And now the Dutch looking to bring it back the other way. And here they come. A wide open net for Vandenberg. And this looks like an easy shot for Vandenberg. And she puts it in, no mistake. And that has silenced the Spanish crowd. Netherlands with a score of 4-2 up on Spain. 3:21 left. However, there is lots of time to come back into this game for a potential tie. Here we go now. Spain's got to muster up something here. Leon Martin goes back to Nieto Perez. Right side now for Spain. Inside they shoot and they score. Big time shot there for the Spaniards. And they're right back in this game. 2:55 left, plenty of time to tie this game, potentially take the lead and come away with the victory. The Dutch now will probably have no problem with taking off any time here. Gonna wind down this game as fast as they can. 2:30 left. They still have a 1-goal lead. On the far right side, Van der Vleen. Nice pass inside, opportunity for the Dutch, and they score once again, and that's a 2-goal lead. Back to a 2-goal lead, I should say, 5-3. And the Dutch, that could be a dagger right there. Back up top now. Time is not working with Spain right now. Time is definitely not on their side. Shot over the net. They were looking for a quick one there, and Leon Martin could not finish it off. Spanish faithful still trying to cheer on their team here. It's not looking good for them as the Dutch play good keep away. We are now officially under a minute. Will be Spain's ball. Nieto Perez shoots over the bar. It will be the Dutch ball. However, stoppage in time, a green card handed to a Netherlands player. They throw it in, and here they come. Dutch playing good keep away ball here. We're now at the 30-second mark here. All the Dutch need to do is keep it away from Spain, but they get it back. They got to look to score and quick. They shoot, and that'll very well do it right there. The final 15 seconds of the game. The U21 Spain's team Their journey has come to an end here. The Netherlands will take 6th place. But both teams, both countries shown great efforts throughout this whole tournament. Got to give props to both of these teams. It's been a great tournament for them. This time the Dutch come away with a 5-3 victory over Spain, and that'll do it.
Mario, ¿esto es vuestro?